It's 30 days of the war today, 30 days of the Iran war, and not only has Israel been getting cooked by Iran, but of course the Americans have been getting cooked by Iran too. Their military bases have been getting hit. All of their puppets around the Gulf states have been getting hit, and yeah, it's not looking like the war's gone the way that America expected it to go. They've been pushing for a regime change in Iran, but it turns out that it's actually the Americans that seem to want a regime change. We'll get into that in a little bit, but we're going to start off with a video of an Azerbaijani man residing in Tabriz, whose home was destroyed in airstrikes, sent a message to President Trump. He says, "You won't be able to do shit, Trump. We will be victorious in the end." So, let's play the clip for you guys. I'll subtitle it. So, no matter how much you do, we will not be silenced. We are standing here. We are standing here. We will not give up any land, no matter how much land, we won't give it up. Whatever you do, do it. Whatever you do, we're standing here. See this collapse? I'm standing under this collapsed roof. You won't be able to do anything. You won't be able to do shit, Trump. We have done what we had to do. Go ahead and do whatever you want. You see this roof? You see this collapsed roof? This roof belongs to a poor man, but we will make it. We will make it. We will be victorious in the end. So yeah, W that guy, man. W for that Azerbaijani man. Not putting up with Trump's bullshit. No one's. They can't make these people afraid, you know. Also, we had footage of the aftermath after an Iranian drone attacked near Kuwait's international airport. I suppose that's what you get for allowing American terrorists to bomb Iran at your country. Thank you, that's 1 out of the 5 of the kick followers. Thank you so much, Highland Division. Thank you so much. Red Spurs says keep trying to tip, but PayPal's not cooperative. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, maybe you can just like send a subscription or something, or there's a donation links in the description of this. I appreciate you either way, man. No stress if it don't work. Yeah, thank you Dominic for that. Appreciate you, brother. So yeah, that's what you get for hosting Zionists in your country, letting them bomb Iran at your country, I guess. We also had. So yesterday we heard this report that Iranian attacks on Saudi's Prince Sultan Air Base caused damage to a US E-3 Century AWACS plane and several refueling aircraft. But we actually got images that came out a few hours ago which showed the American Airborne Early Warning and Control aircraft, the E-3 Century AWACS, that was targeted in the Iranian attacks on Prince Sultan Air Base in Saudi Arabia. So we've got some photos of the damage here. Yeah, it's not looking good, man. These Americans are getting fucking cooked. Someone said, look, the US said it was slightly harmed. Exactly that. It looks a bit more than slightly harmed to me. It looks quite badly harmed. Quite badly harmed. That's what I would say. Also, Iran released satellite images showing the destruction of a US Air Force E-3G Century AWACS aircraft at Saudi Arabia's Prince Sultan Air Base before and after Iran's March 27th strike. So yeah, look, before and after. Damn, that looks bad, doesn't it? Definitely wasn't minor damages. Definitely wasn't minor damages like Trump said. You can't kickcast your TV. I'm not sure about all that. I don't know how to do that myself. I'm not really technical like that. And also, just a couple of hours ago, we saw smoke rising from the US Victoria base near the Baghdad International Airport. So it looks like Iran are not fucking slowing down anytime soon. They continue to, pound these American military bases and Israel and everyone. So yeah, it doesn't look like Iran are slowing down anytime soon. We also had another video here of an Iranian suicide drone. Thank you for the kicks, Mystic Man. You're going ham with them today. Thank you, brother. We saw an Iranian suicide drone struck its target in Erbil in Iraq too. So let's have a look at this video. Damn. Go watch that one again. Go watch that one again. Big boom. Big boom there. Yeah, that regime change doesn't look like it's going well, does it, guys? And speaking of the regime change, so it's funny that President Trump was so determined for this regime change in Iran. He said, oh, the people of Iran, you know, they hate their leader. We need to free the people of Iran. We need someone in charge that actually cares about the country and isn't a threat to our country and threat to others around the world. But, you know, I think we've all seen now, if you wasn't awake before, I think you probably know by now that the Iranian people stand strongly with their leaders. They're happy for the leadership that they've got in place already. But in America, it seems like there might be a different story that Trump isn't telling everyone. Because he went on for so long that the Iranian people hate their leadership. But to me, it looks like the American people hate their leadership a lot more than the Iranian people do. We've got some videos to play. Let's have a look at it all. So, Trump wanted a regime change in Iran. Instead, Americans are demanding a regime change at home, rising up in their millions all across the United States against Trump. So, oh wow. But maybe it's time for him to fix his problems at home, you know? Because it doesn't look like the Iranian people want a regime change. It looks like the people of America are the ones that want a regime change from Trump the terrorist. Yeah, so this is videos from Minneapolis, Philadelphia, Washington DC, Chicago, New York City, San Diego and Boston, all protesting against their government. They don't want Trump in charge. They want a regime change in America. So let's play these clips. Damn. Maybe you should have looked closer at home.
Look at this.
We got another video here, 10-second one.
Look at this. Millions of people across the country marching as we speak against the policies of President Trump. This is Boston. Look at that.
Damn.
Look at this.
Boston. This one's from Boston as well.
Look at this.
Alright, that's the one we saw already. We've got Philadelphia too. An image from Philadelphia. Jeez, that's a lot of fucking people. It's a lot of people, and that's the funny thing, you know. The protests that we saw coming out of Iran were Mossad backed, CIA backed. They wasn't natural protests. Yeah, and then when you look at America, these are real people in the streets. Like, no one's paid any of these people to come out and protest. Like, these are people that just generally are fucking sick of Trump. So yeah, fix your problems at home first, Trump, maybe. Before you start going to other countries and telling them that they need a regime change. We saw this video. So wait, we got this one actually. So, tens of thousands flood Boston in a massive No Kings protest against Trump. Look at this. Trump must go now. Jeez, this is crazy. I don't think we've got a sound on this one. Yeah, it's insane the stuff that's coming out of America. No IS, no wars, no lies, no kings. Trump must go now. Looks like America needs a regime change, not Iran. Yeah, insane. Also we have another video here.
No kings, And one reason we really don't need no kings is because it probably no king.
Yeah, regime change in America. We need a regime change in America. Also, we have a video from the No Kings protest against Trump, showing a person wearing a prison outfit and a Trump-like mask, imitating his dance whilst walking. So yeah, they really don't like Trump out there. Damn. Funny shit. Funny shit. Innit? Clean house first. Exactly. Clean your own house first. Yeah, it's not going good in America. Also, the US military is reportedly preparing for a potential ground operation in Iran that could last up to 2 months, according to the Washington Post. So yeah, the terrorism continues, you know, despite all of the people in their own country are clearly not happy with the way it's been run. You know, just carry on trying to commit a regime change in Iran. The US Defense Department is also seeking companies to quickly provide prefabricated transportable bunkers to protect troops amid the conflict with Iran. A federal notice requests vendors to detail delivery times of 3, 15 and 30 days and specify how much blast, fragmentation or ballistic impact their shelters can handle. So looks like America's you know, preparing for the long war too. Oh, we've got 106 people on. Is that 106 or 100 on YouTube? Wait, can't see it because of the darkness. I think we've got 100 on YouTube, man. Shout out to you guys. Appreciate if 5 of you guys could just jump over to Kick and drop me a follow there. Appreciate that a lot. But yeah, the spokesperson of Iran's Hatam al-Anbiya central headquarters made a statement, and he said Trump himself will feed the US military to the sharks of the Persian Gulf. The President of the United States is an unbalanced, wicked and lying individual who has caused extensive damage to the people of the US, Europe and countries around the world, especially the countries of the West Asia region. Trump is not trustworthy. He talks about negotiation at one moment and hours later decided to wage war. In response to Trump's recent threats of a ground operation or occupation of any part of Iranian territory, which is merely a wish, we declare the warriors of Islam have been long awaiting such actions to prove that aggression and occupation will only result in humiliating captivity, dismemberment and disappearance of the aggressors, and that American commanders and soldiers will be good food for the sharks of the Persian Gulf. Damn! Damn! It's insane, man. These Iranians are fucking making the Americans look like complete fools. Making them look like complete fools. Sorry if you're new to the show as well. I know we've got a lot more people in here than normal today. I am feeling very under the weather, you know. So I apologise for if I sound a bit shitty.